So when he says total surrender or else, I think it's partly frustration that he hasn't got what he wanted nice and quickly. And when he says, I want to be the person who chooses the next leader of Iran, I mean, that is a degree of hubris, which is somewhat extraordinary. Sometimes when you defeat a country in war, you do manage to put in place the next government. But if you look at the big world wars we've had, when the international community came together against seriously bad guys, we didn't seek to impose who the next leader of those countries was going to be. So I'm not honestly sure what it means, other than that he wants to be the winner and he wants to be in control.
Now, Cyprus's foreign minister has told Newsnight that once this conflict is over, there needs to be a conversation about British bases in Cyprus. So all the while, the sort of diplomatic consequences of this continues to grow. But given what you said a bit earlier, and most analysts conclude that this war is illegal, that there's no clear objective. Given that, has Keir Starmer been right in the political choices he's made?
Absolutely right, and frankly had no choice, like previous British Prime Ministers, but to ask the government's law officers about the legality of military action which the British government was invited to take part in, whether it was Libya, whether it was Syria, whether it was Afghanistan, whether it was Iraq, things have fought in the last 20 years. Every Prime Minister has had to ask the same questions. The law officers seem to have told the Prime Minister that unless it was purely defensive, that the answer was that this was illegal and therefore the United Kingdom should not be part of it, should not allow America to use British bases to launch those attacks. 36 hours later, when the request from the Americans was different, which was indeed defensive, the Prime Minister was obviously comfortable, more or less. I wasn't in the room, but he reached a different decision, which was that America could do that. Now, we are in a difficult position as the United Kingdom because uniquely amongst America's allies, we have got very significant defense installations around the world, which we make available to the United States of America. It's a very big part of what we bring to that relationship. But it does mean that we have to take some very grown-up decisions on the rights and the wrongs of it. Personally, I don't think the Prime Minister had a choice but to take the decision that he took.
It's been great talking to you, so thank you for joining us on today's programme. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Well, let's continue with this. Let's speak to Ken Pollack, who's a former CIA intelligence analyst and vice president for policy at the Middle East Institute. Welcome here to the programme. I know you've been sitting there waiting for a while, so thanks for your patience as well. Your assessment of where we are at the end of week one.
Well, I think the military campaign is going brilliantly. The cooperation between the United States and Israel is extraordinary. This is a problem that both countries have thought about, planned for decades, and I think that you're seeing it implemented in extraordinary fashion in terms of its effectiveness, efficiency, all of that. Again, the military campaign, I think, is proceeding exactly according to plan.
Has the rest of it been thought through, then?
Well, this, of course, is the $64 billion question. I think, and here I perhaps disagree with you, I think that the president's made quite clear that he wants regime change in Iran. But, as a long-time analyst of Iran and a student of military history, replacing regimes by air power alone has proven very, very difficult historically. And what's more, there doesn't seem to be an interest in continuing the airstrikes in support of some kind of a general uprising by the Iranian people. And beyond that, the idea that the United States would have some control over what came next if the regime were to fall, which again, historically seems unlikely, but if it were to happen, it certainly could, we'll have even less control over that.
Is that why perhaps we've seen the focus shift, given what you've just said in that answer, to those reports of the CIA talking to Kurdish militias? It is almost universal when you talk to analysts. They see obvious dangers in that and the potential for civil war. Is that how you read that as well?
So, look, there's no question that arming the Kurds, if the regime were to fall, could lead to an effort to break Kurdistan away. Other ethnic groups could do the same. But I think that what President Trump is trying to accomplish is to simply put pressure on the Iranian regime from every single side. And in that sense, there is a strategic logic to enforcing the regime not only to fend off the air camp.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What are your expectations from this?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
There's the first touch, and we're underway. Edging ever closer to goal here. Leandro Paredes. Real chance. And that was a real chance. An early chance, but it's been missed.
Yeah, he never quite composed himself, did he?
This is the lineup for the visitors. Tim Howard starts in goal. Cucurella starts with Jeremy Frimpong in the fullback positions. And they go with just one in attack. Worth a go. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. Off we go at 1-0. Frimpong. Now with Totti. Whistle goes. Free kick given. Really good pass. Now Canate. João Cancelo. And still allowed to run on here. Jean-Pierre Papin. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. What a chance here. And they've got another. What a superb start this is.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. And that's where it ends.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
That has stopped any potential danger. This has to be. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. Ryan Gravenberg. On to João Cancelo. Dybala. Now, can he get the cross in? And it's on now. They might get another go here. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. Moises Caicedo. Closed it down well. Jean-Pierre Papin. Ezequiel Ceballos. Chance to cross here. Having a try. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. Great instinct there to cut it out. Now, this has to be. Decent stop, did what was needed. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Well, you feel they needed to score there just to get back in it, but it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
A big moment. There might be another to come soon. Francesco Totti. A little sloppy on the ball there. He's in here. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Plenty of goals here today then. 3-2 now. Just needs the composure now. Must be. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. All one, well read. And it's on now. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Fernandez. Frimpong. Totti. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
What a piece of defending that was.
Ezequiel Ceballos. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. David Alaba. And on to Totti. What a chance here. Oh, it's in. Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. Good work to beat the marker. Now, surely. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Oh, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. Enzo Fernandez. Now Dybala. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Back to it then, the second half begins. Palmer. Oh, it must be here. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. Well, quite the game we're witnessing here. Can't help but feel there's more goals in this too. Pass one, what's next? And still allowed to run on here. Oh, gone for it. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Ball comes in, cleared but not far enough. And what a save that is! Now where's the finish? beaten his marker here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Dybala. This could be. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Oh, that's really nice. Leandro Paredes. Now Dybala. Getting brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. Nicely sets it up. Not so much given away as cleverly won. He's in here. Still the chance. A really promising attack has come to naught. Caicedo. This could get interesting. He's offside, the flag is up. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. Fernandez. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Palmer. Jean-Pierre Papin. Possession lost and won. Chance to score. It's offside, and that will be that. Really well cut out. Just to spark something. And it's in. And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Being hunted here. It's a corner, and a good chance to come perhaps to draw level. Now, can they equalise? And it's into the gloves, which is where it will stay.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
Well, that's not going to cut it. Francesco Totti. Good move, but needs some end product now. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Terrific chance. Well, this is a once-in-a-season thing. It is a complete comeback from being 3 goals behind. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. To put them ahead. And it's in! They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? Paredes. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Opportunity here. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're all celebrating. Caicedo. Oh, could be a chance here. This could do it. And it's there. What a moment to take the lead. So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? Well, they have to make something count from this. Dybala. Oh, surely. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Cucurella. Vieira. A friendly position now for a late winner. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And the counter fizzling out in the end. And the referee blows for full time. Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, he did everything right today, didn't he? He was outstanding in front of goal, but it still wasn't enough to get the victory.
Come on, our shit defenders, man. Oh, I'm a shit defender, but what the fuck? It's too easy for this guy. God of FIFA, bless me with defenders now, please. That's this guy. Come on. This guy's defending shit now. This is a tough sport. I think Santos needs to be in my midfield. Forget all the stats. The stats is not good. All these things. I think I didn't help me one way or the other. Ay, ay, ay. Cucurella always play the game. So let's go. I want Santos to play this game. Give me something there, bro. 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 I believe in you, Santos. Change this team for me. Take me all the way to Division 5.
Hello there, guys. Welcome back to the Talks Chelsea. I hope all of you are doing well. So, big stuff happened last night over on Unitalk Football, where we done the watch along for Tottenham versus Crystal Palace, and we all saw how that went down, and we all saw how fantastic.
A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith, and the focus here is on division rivals action. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
The first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
This is the lineup for the visitors. Alisson is in goal. Luca Dean starts with Nordi Mukiele in the fullback positions, and leading the attack is Olivier Giroud. No way through, possession lost. Palmer. Luca Dean. Dean. On to Giroud. Now this might be promising. And what can they do from the corner? It's been delivered, and it's cleared, no problem. Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, I'm not surprised we're focusing on him. There's been a lot of talk about all the work he's been doing on the train.
Giroud! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
He's done well to get past his marker, but they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Cole Palmer. Luca Dean. Claudio Marchisio. Dean. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Working hard to win it back there. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Now he's in. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, if we take another look, He just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
They're being afforded too much space here. Lovely defensive work. It looks the right ball. Now for the finish. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Short corner it is. This could get interesting. A vital block.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Stonewall defending. And that's a pretty straightforward one to keep out. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could be setting something now. The attack broken up. Caicedo. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Goes on past the defender. Oh, should score! It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game!
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Ball given away. And the chance slips away.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
James. And it must be. Incredible. How was that kept out? They take it short. And he's in now. Let's go out for another one. Corner again. Against playing it in. Setting up the chance. Ball lost and the chance gone. Real chance. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Brilliant anticipation. He's in here. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. A short corner taken here. Delivered to the front stick. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Pressing high, and they have the ball again.
Yeah, this is tough to play against. They don't give him a minute on the ball today.
Palmer. Moises Caicedo. Just needs the composure now. And it's hit the bar. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Ahead. Yeah, surely. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here.
Well, here's the replay. And he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And with that, the first half comes to an end at Stamford Bridge. And the game restarts. Finds himself with space now. And it's taken away. Terrific. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Oh, a good chance was building there.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Francesco Totti. Could be something developing here. Should score here. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. With the game level once more. And we restart, keenly poised for what's next. Nordi Mukiele. Bruno Guimaraes. Mukiele. Closed it down well. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Chance to go ahead. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. Dean. Guimaraes. Mukiele. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Oh, could be a chance here. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Threads it through, but just a bit too much on it. Keeper's ball. They've lost it, needlessly really. It's a good ball in behind. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a nice finish, isn't it? He keeps his composure and just curls it around the goalkeeper who can't do much about it.
Totti. Good work, they've got it back. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. The defence quick to snatch it back. Caicedo. Oh, that's really well cut out. And the forward progress continues. Giroud. This to see them lead. Oh, great block. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go in front. They decide against playing it in. Looking for Van Dijk. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Decent looking attack this. Oh, good defending just when it was looking threatening. Guedes. Got a room here, it's promising. And well read, just as it was looking promising. Francesco Totti. Caicedo. Nicely played through. But the offside flag has gone up. That's really frustrating for them.
Oh, it is. It's such a tight offside call. I thought he timed his run really well. He'll be frustrated because he was in there.
Giroud. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. Palmer. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Well, they Couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. That's not a bad-looking ball. Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
On he goes, terrific. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Out of play, throw in to come. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Mukiele. Ball one, well read. In a handy position now for a late winner. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. What a strike! A superb volley! They've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Absolutely, that was a lifeline, no question. But time is very much against them now, isn't it?
In the right position to cut out the pass. Gets past really nicely. Ball lost and the chance gone. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone. Hello, and this is the scene here in the northeast of England. We find ourselves at the Stadium of Light today. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And here is the starting 11 for the old boys. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Luca Digne in the full-back positions. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. This is how the visitors will set up today. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Cucurella
I think it might be in.
And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
A real attacking intent shown by the old boys. Palmer. Good tackle. Good vision from Marquisio. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, it could so easily have gone in.
Oh, that shot had real quality behind it. Just one of those moments where luck wasn't with her.
And cutting it out. Real chance. Oh, it's another one. They couldn't have visualised a better start than this. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, that was incisive. Could pull one back here. And what a magical save it was. They favoured a short one here. Well, a good idea. Main priority was to get it out of there. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. He's in here. And the post denied him. Threat over for now, it seems. Fernandez.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky that.
Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Read it well. What can the old boys do from this position? And they could eat into the lead. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Then to take it away. Palmer. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Let's see about the delivery. Good job defensively. Pires. Such an ambitious run. Determined defending. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And the chance slips away.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Superb effort to keep it in. What a commitment to defending. So the old boys down by a goal and looking for inspiration from this corner now. And an opening, and fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
And a goal! My goodness!
Moises Caicedo. Reece James. And they found a gap in the defence. Well shown inside, but timely defending when it mattered. Good width here from the old boys. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Kelly Smith. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. David Alaba. Caicedo. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Could be a chance to break. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Could be threatening. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Smith. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Incisive ball from Smith. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Can he find the right pass? Real chance. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Marquisio! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Well, that's going to be all for the first half. The referee's whistle, half-time here at the Stadium of Light. And the ball is moving again, with the old boys looking to build upon a positive first half performance. Fran Kirby. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Can he level it? And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
There to take it away. Quick counter could be on. Good through ball. And the decision offside here. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Smith.
that's a really good run. Oh, might be. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. It's a short corner. And nothing comes of that attack. Corner again. Playing it short. Interesting pass. It's with Romagnoli. Good ball to switch the play.
Yeah, nice way to change the approach there. Lovely crossfield pass, isn't it?
And that is offside. Well, that was football of the highest class that we witnessed from her in the first 45. Your assessment?
Well, that's an outstanding first-half performance. Her goals have been really well taken, but it's her all-round game, her movement, her work rate. I just wonder how many she's going to get today.
Incisive ball. Can he finish? And he struck the post. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And it's opening up. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Time for the change now. And the old boys pushing to add to their advantage. It'll be a corner. Very quick thinking there. Trying to open up the defence. Palmer. And he's made headway. Brilliant save. Good example of pressing without the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Smith. Could be. Oh, top goalkeeping. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. It's a short one. Look at Digne. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Intelligent ball, and that's comfortably gathered. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Smith. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Nice weight on the pass. Could be in here. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Oh, surely. Oh, goodness me, he set the post. Well, no way through in the end. Smith. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, they've decided to make a change. Elects to go short. Could pose a threat on the counter. He's in here. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Kelly Smith. Trying his luck. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. They keep plugging away. Here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Really good challenge. Holland. Kelly Smith. And a really important stop. That should keep spirits up.
Yeah, that's just kept their hopes alive, but the final whistle is looming.
And she's in position. Impudent efforts. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And with the keeper off his line, it's such a delicate finish. A simply stunning goal.
Strong but fair tackle. Caicedo. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Pushing for the winner. Real chance. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gets them victory.
Well, here we can see it again, and sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. She was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
This could level it. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Oh, they'll be absolutely gutted. They were well in the game, and it could have gone either way. To concede so...